Top 10 Best Luxury Cars to Buy 2022. The best luxury cars combine the finest materials, the latest onboard technology, and the most refined ride comfort in order to make every journey the most soothing experience possible. Although salons are seen as the most traditional form of luxury cars, there's an increasing choice of premium SUVs on sale too, meaning your whole family can savor the experience. Number 1. Bentley Flying Spur. Luxury and performance are qualities synonymous with Bentley motorcars, and the Flying Spur is the brand's small 4-door limousine. It uses an extended version of the Continental GT Coupe's platform and comes with the choice of a V6 plug-in hybrid, a 4-litre V8 or a 6-litre W12 engine. No matter which engine you choose, this 2-ton plus salon delivers a sub-5 second 062 mph. Naturally, the W12 offers the highest top speed at 207 mph. The Flying Spur offers majestic levels of refinement and was rightly crowned Luxury Car of the Year at our 2021 New Car Awards. Number 2. Mercedes EQS. The Mercedes S-Class has long been seen by many as a stable of luxury cars. So when the all-electric EQS was first announced, all eyes were on it to see if it could deliver the same high standards into a new market. This pressure was only increased with the arrival of newcomer models like the Lucid Air. Fortunately for Mercedes, it really has managed to deliver on these great expectations. The EQS meets all of the luxury car essentials. It's spacious, stylish, comfortable, and absolutely loaded with tech. Although many of the top features are optional extras, the EQS can be specced with a large range of features such as a Burmester surround sound system, active ambient lighting, remote parking, massaging seats, and even the brand's air balance system, which features an air ionizer and diffuses fragrances around the cabin. Number 3. Mercedes S-Class. While the EQS is a new entry for Mercedes, the long-serving S-Class still offers one of the most refined and relaxing driving experiences on sale. You float along unaware of the imperfections in the road surface, as the Mercedes simply soaks up the lumps and bumps as if they were never there to begin with. Add to this engine's so quiet you will regularly be convinced the start-top system has cut in and a silky smooth 9-speed automatic gearbox, and you have the ultimate luxury combination. The S500 MATIC. The S500 Matic version uses a 3-litre 6-cylinder petrol engine producing 429 bhp, which is good enough to propel it from 062 mph in 4.9 seconds. Number 4. Rolls-Royce Ghost. When it comes to luxury and refinement, the new Rolls-Royce Ghost delivers in spades. There are only 2 parts carried over from the previous model: the spirit of ecstasy that sits atop the bonnet, and the umbrellas hidden within the doors. The Ghost is based on Rolls-Royce's latest aluminium chassis that it calls its architecture of luxury. It's new to the Ghost, but can also be found beneath the Cullinan SUV and flagship Phantom. Although perhaps a little less conspicuous than its Phantom sibling, the Ghost is still 5 meters long and 2.5 tons in weight, so it could hardly be called understated. Thankfully, its 675-litre V12 petrol engine produces 563 bph, which allows a 062 mph time of 4.8 seconds and a 155 mph top speed. Number 5. BMW 7 Series. The BMW 7 Series has always struggled to match the many benchmarks set by the Mercedes S-Class, but it isn't for want of trying. With a stellar lineup of petrol and diesel engines, the option of a plug-in hybrid, handling that's more akin to 5 Series than a limousine, and a host of high-tech gadgetry, the understated 7 Series is still a great choice. The latest 7 Series car gets a more tapered design and is significantly higher than the car it replaces thanks to the use of carbon fiber in its construction. This helps to save fuel, although it also means that the rapid 740i and 750i models handle surprisingly well for such a large car. Number 6. Bentley Continental GT. This is a luxury Grand Touring coupe that will not break a sweat when being driven across continents, hence the name. Power is plentiful too, with a choice of either a 525 bph VH or 626 bph W12 engine. The interior is a treat for anyone lucky enough to sit inside, with inspiration taken from the wings of the Bentley badge. Along with the lavish design, the cabin features an array of technology including bang-up-to-date infotainment and safety systems. There's also a bundle of new chassis tech that helps give the Continental GT its great driver feeling on the road. Number 7. Range Rover. Despite its SUV body, the Range Rover is just as comfortable as a long-distance cruiser, as it is plowing through a muddy field. Despite its imposing presence, the Range Rover is surprisingly nimble and hugely refined. With the extra height the Range Rover has over its rivals, it feels truly massive in the back, especially in long wheelbase guys, and it gives a fantastic view. One downside of its sheer size though is that it's quite a climb up into the car. Land Rover gives the Range Rover air suspension that can be used to lower the body and make getting in and out easier, but even still, it's not quite as easy to do as in a BMW 7 Series or Audi A8. Number 8. Rolls-Royce Phantom. There's no doubt that the Phantom is an incredible car. It's powered by a 675-litre V12 petrol engine which produces 563 bph and 900 Nm of torque. This allows you to plant your right foot and accelerate from a standstill to 62 mph in 5.3 seconds and on to a limited top speed of 155 mph. On the road it is unbelievably quiet and comfortable. As you would, there is 4-wheel steering to aid in low-speed maneuvers and high-speed stability. Then there is the air suspension and active roll management to prevent unwanted lurching of the body through the corners, all of which make this enormous car a lot easier to keep under control. Number 9. Porsche Panamera. Like the Porsche 911, the Panamera is a masterclass in evolution ahead of revolution when it comes to its development. While it hasn't been around anywhere near as long, it's clear that the latest Panamera is a logical progression from its predecessors. Thankfully, that means it looks more appealing than the original. The lines have been smoothed out, yet the 911 styling cues remain, while the driving experience has been enhanced to boost its range of ability. Number 10. Bentley Bentayga. The Bentayga may be criticized for driving a bit like a top-spec Audi Q7. But it is still an incredibly well-polished car that puts in a strong claim to be one of the most luxurious SUVs on the market. The British marque went big with its first attempt at an SUV with the first edition models released at launch, costing well over £200,000 to ensure that the Bentayga is up to standard when behind the wheel. It is based on the same MLB architecture in which the Q7 and Porsche Cayenne are built upon. Should you wish to take advantage of Bentley's most potent powertrain for the SUV, you can opt for a 6-litre W12 that pumps out 626 bph and 900 Nm of torque.